Hello Internet, my name is Jillian and welcome to Jill's I Have a Really Bad Obsession with Makeup Fancy, and thank you for being here with me today. So today we are testing out the brand new Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Cushion Stick Radiant Makeup. So Estee Lauder is currently trying to stay ahead of the foundation trend, but also capitalizing on the cushion trend. They do have a cushion foundation already. It actually looks like this. And it's not a cushion foundation whatsoever. It's basically just a compact and you push the button and the liquid comes out of there. There's no cushion involved. So they basically tried to fool you. It's actually not a bad, that one isn't a bad foundation. I do have a review on that if you're interested on that certain one, but that is not what we are talking about today. As I said, we were talking about as these today. So you pull this little guy off. I haven't used it, like I haven't actually worn it on my face. I did pump it out a little bit to see how much came out, and I just kind of wanted to test it on my hand to see if it was the right shade. I know I'm not going to get the right shade from my hand, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I don't have anything on my face, and it is 12:27 right now in the afternoon, and I do actually have to go do some stuff, which was why I was excited to film like this, because I usually never go anywhere because I have no life. Okay, so I have it in the shade 1 and 2. So, like I said, you've got this guy, which they say you can actually like use to rub in. So I'm gonna do half this guy, and then I'm gonna do the other half my e.l.f. sponge, which is a really good sponge, by the way. So all you have to do, it comes out really quickly. You just have to spin. Did you see it? Did you see it coming out? And then I'm just gonna do this.
Cowbell. Marimba.
I find it a little funny that they named this one, like they put it in the double wear family, just because, as you can see, like, I mean, I have a nice, it's definitely given me a nice little amount of coverage, and it's kind of, you know, my complexion looks a little bit nicer, a little more even, but nothing double wear covers up everything. Like, I don't even really like really crazy high coverage foundations, but this is even too light for me. So I think if you like full coverage foundations, we'll see how we can build it up. I'm just bringing it down my neck. I can't stand it. I always wear really deep v-necks, so I can't stand it when my foundation isn't like totally. It's kind of, the brush is hard to use. I feel like it leaves it patchy. Okay, so this is the first layer. Get in there. Whoop. This is the first layer, and yes, it definitely helped to even out my skin tone, but it's a very, very light, like I said. Still feels a little tacky, but I mean, we just put it on. So let's attempt this side, and let's do it with my sponge.
Now all she needs is a place she can bomb there.
I mean, if you were traveling and you wanted to just like throw this in your bag for like touch-ups, or you could only bring like a certain amount, it could be, because I mean, you wouldn't have to bring a sponge, I guess. You could just use it with its little applicator thingy. It seems to blend out pretty nice. It doesn't, you don't have to work too hard. I think you get more coverage with using the harder, dense sponge, but that's kind of to be expected because your beauty blender is gonna soak up makeup But it also took me like, it would probably take me the same amount of time to blend it in, just doing 2 layers with my beauty blender instead of trying to do it with the one. We're gonna do another layer, and I'm gonna do it all with the beauty blender. So, looks like you can layer it nicely. It does give you more of a dewy finish. I don't find it to be matte.
Yeah, it's just my love.
Brr, brr, brr.
And all the hipsters like the dance music. Yeah, but I said, oh my God, it's coming back, coming back. It was late the first time round. Oh my God.
Don't think we're gonna get any better than that. I'm gonna zoom you guys here in. Okay, so as you guys can see, I like it. I don't think it's not cakey. It's not sticking to any dry patches. Have to blend that in a little bit better. But so far, but it is a very light coverage. Like, I would say light. I wouldn't even say this is like medium coverage. I would definitely say light coverage foundation. So if you like medium coverage foundations or full coverage foundations, this is probably not going to be the product for you. So I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I will come back and give you guys my thoughts, and then we can go about my day. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so it is 1:18 and I just put the rest of my makeup on, and you do get more coverage obviously once you put makeup on top, but I really like the more sheer coverage going on. I don't feel like I have cake face, especially in the summer when it's really, really hot and everything's gonna melt off your face. It's just really not the time that you want to be wearing foundation that is 6 miles thick. Nobody wants that in their life. So I'm just gonna go about my day, do my thing, and then when I come back home, I will sit down and talk details, and you guys can see what it looks like over how blah. You can see what it looks like after how many hours. Okay, so goodbye. Okay guys, so I am back. It is now 5:40 p.m. as you can see. So I've had the foundation on for about 4 hours. It does say that it is a 8-hour wear foundation, and I would say after 4 hours it still does look pretty good. Sorry, it's my demon baby. After 4 hours, I think it does still look pretty good. It is starting to wear off here, like around, like where I'm sweaty. It was very hot outside. So let's talk about the foundation is like supposed to do, all the claims, all that good fun stuff. So it's supposed to be instantly hydrating. I would agree with that. It does not show any of my dry patches, double wear, long wear, 8-hour wear, no touch-ups, natural and flawless. Okay, so flawless, no. No, bitch, no. If you think this is flawless, it's funny because they are the makers of double wear. They know what flawless looks like, and this is not it. Okay, so they know what flawless is, and this is not it. It looks very natural, yes. Very radiant, yes. It does have a dewy finish. Hey buddy, what's up? So let's keep going here. So no touch-ups. I would probably disagree with that because it's where I'm sweating. It didn't stay on, so I would definitely have to touch up that area for sure. Please do not fall off the bed. Innovative design. As you use up the makeup, the stick gets smaller. So what they mean by that is it's just gonna Like as you use it, it's just gonna come up here so you know. Whoop-de-flippin'-doo. I mean, as you use it, this is just gonna get smalling. Whoop-de-flippin'-doo. Nobody cares. I don't think that's innovative design. Hi. Yeah. Okay, so shades for all skin tones. Sheer to medium coverage, radiant finish. Okay, so... Oh, my baby. I would say yes, sheer to medium finish for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So this is $39.50 and there are 17 shades. I have the lightest shade, which, I mean, there are a lot lighter people out there than me, that is for sure. So that's okay. It's also 40 bucks and you get, it says it's for dry skin, everyone. It says it's good for dry skin, everyone, mature skin. So they're putting that, they're basically saying everybody, anybody can use this. So I would say if you have oily skin, make sure you're using a mattifying primer. So basically it's for everybody. I just don't agree with how much product you're getting in here and how much you're paying for. It's basically half of a normal product. So anyway, to finish up the review, I do have to say that I do like this foundation. I think it has a very nice finish for my dry skin. For me, I'm never wearing makeup long. I really am not, never. I really don't wear makeup for that long. So I can't stand wearing makeup for that long. So I think if you need a foundation that's gonna keep you for a long time, this is not gonna be it. If you need full coverage, this is not gonna be it. If you want a foundation that you can throw on really quick, you know, it's very nice day-to-day, really light, summery foundation, which I would recommend then. Okay, so yes, that is my opinion on the foundation. Anyway, if you have an extra 40 bucks kicking around and you feel like you really want to try it, go for it, you do you. But I am saying that there are a lot other foundations that will do what this one can do and then some. And honestly, I would say save your money, buy a cheaper one that does exactly the same thing and you get double the amount of product. Again, just my opinion, and I mean, it's not that I don't like the foundation. I do like the foundation and I'm gonna use it because I have it, but that is my opinion, and if you don't like it, stick it up your butt. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will see you in my next one. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave those in the comments below. I know you guys know that. May the force be with you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!